Good morning, preschool friends. It's Miss Margaret here, and this is V Week. And so today we are going to make some violets in a vase. And the first thing I'm going to show you is how you make the color purple or violet. If you already have purple paint or purple crayon, you don't have to worry about this. You could use your purple. I do not have purple paint today, so I'm going to make some purple. So I'm going to take some blue, right there. I'm going to take some red, whoopsies, right here. And I'm going to blend them together. Mix, 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 mix. And when it mixes, it makes violet or purple. And if you put more blue in your paint, it's going to be a more blue violet. If you put more red in your paint, it's going to be a more red violet. This is looking pretty purpley. So now we're going to make our violets in our vase. I have a piece of paper. You can use any paper color you want. I had pink, so I'm going to use pink. And the first thing we're going to do is make our vase. And our vase is just like the letter V, but bigger. So I'm going to draw you a letter V. A V is a diagonal line down and a diagonal line up. Kind of like the bottom of a carrot or an upside down tent. And a lowercase v is the same thing, just smaller. So for my vase, I'm going to draw a very big V. A line going down, and a diagonal line coming up. Now I want to have a base for my vase, because if my vase were this pointy at the bottom, in real life it would fall over. So I'm going to make a triangle at the bottom. And I'm also going to make a little bit of a smile line at the top. That's for the inside of my vase. Okay, now on to our violets. There's a couple ways we can make our violets. You can use a Q-tip. You could use a paintbrush. You could use your pinky. I'm going to use my pinky. And I'm going to dip my paint, my finger, in my paint. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and stop. Then I'm going to go over here. Go 1, 2, 3, stop. Up here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's a little violet. I don't always have to re-dip because, well, now I do. The paint, you don't need a lot of paint to make a lot of little marks. Now I have a really messy finger. I can use a wet wipe or a paper towel and wipe it clean. All good. Okay, but now I'm missing a couple details. I need some stems. And I could paint my stems, or I could draw my stems. I think today I'm going to draw my stems with a green marker. So I'm just going to take and draw some lines down to my vase. This would be a nice little piece of art to give to your mom for Mother's Day. I also like to put a little bit of a center in my violets. So I'm going to use just a teeny bit of yellow paint. Teeny, teeny. And I'm going to use a tip of a brush. I could, oh, you know what? I'm actually going to use a Q-tip. Change my mind. I'm going to use a little bit on a Q-tip. Look at that. Very little. I'm just going to go doop right in the middle. You can make the sound effect if you want. Doop. 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 Dot. That's a big center. Dot. Dot. Aren't those happy? Okay. The last thing is, do I have to leave my vase plain? No, I don't have to. I think I'm going to paint my vase in. And since I have so much purple paint left over, I think I'll use my purple paint. And I can just paint the inside of my vase. You can leave your vase plain, or you can paint it. Or you could use crayons or markers. Really whatever you have that you want to use today. Whoops. Is it okay to get out of the line? Sure. Just try your best. I'll paint the base of my vase. And I'm going to draw a funny little line behind, right there and right there. So it looks like my vase is on a table. Okay. So looking at this, I might even add a couple more violets. So you can keep adding violets. They can be little violets. They can be short violets. They can be big old violets. It's nice when you get flowers if you have a lot of flowers sometimes. It makes us feel really special. So there's a whole lot of violets in a vase for V week. Here you go. Happy Mother's Day. Remember to be kind to your moms all weekend and especially on Sunday. We love you and we miss you, friends. Bye-bye.